Welcome everyone to the game that has everyone talking. Both teams will be wanting to put on a show for their supporters here, and anticipation in the stands is building nicely. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Torby. And he has been fouled there. That's too far for anyone. Barcelona are yet to taste defeat this season, but a couple of draws in there.
Yeah, I think whether you see them as 4 points lost or 2 points gained, it's not been a bad start overall, but you just feel that this game has a little more importance now.
Koundé. Fermin. Pedri. Rafinha. And it's Balde. Pedri. Balde. De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Driven forward. How Kubasi cuts it out. Strong running down that left flank. Can he latch on to this? Torby. Torby stood his ground strongly. Fermin does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Balde.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Now it's Pedri. And it's Balde. Nice interception, well timed. Dominguez. Kubasi. Christensen. Balde. Christensen. Kubasi. Koundé. De Jong. Pedri. Balde. Pedri. He's got to be in here. Get a throw in. And it's Balde. Can he get onto this? Gets his head on it! He can get that clear. Lovely feet. Yamal. Decent chance! It's a loose ball. And here's Yamal. Koundé. And he thumps it clear. De Jong. And goes cross-field. Well, Torby was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Yamal. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, Torby absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's a clever-looking ball. Well, Torby takes aim and crosses. Pedri. Koundé. It's a nicely shaped ball. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. Koundé. Header! Goal! Barcelona! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Lopez, who's on a run down the left wing. Lopez, it's a delicate pass.
Diego Lopez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Deftly away. And that is out of play. And it's De Jong. Nice one too, very nice. De Jong. Agartha deals with that nice and simple. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal. That is big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Pepeli. Or Torby. Balde. Christensen. Koundé. It's a promising run he's making on the right. De Jong. Fermi. Rafinha. Balde. Pedri. De Jong. Now it's Yamal. And the finish! now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Tarega can get it clear. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Pepelu. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Looks across and plays it in. Christensen. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Jesus Vasquez. Dominguez. That's Lopez. Oh, smashing header!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Fermin. Kubasi. And it's Lopez. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. There's going to be another change here. Punched away. Now it's Lopez. Lopez. Jesus Vasquez wins the duel this time. Played into the middle. Casado. Only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. De Jong moved on forwards. Knocks it out wide. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And it's De Jong. Fermin. Back into the middle. Martin. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tarega clears it away. Ferran Torres! Oh, that should have been two.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Tarega. Kubasi gets over and intercepts. LIGA. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Almeida. Lopez.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Martin. Javi Guerra. Nice control. Almeida. We are into overtime. Lofted upfield. And time is up. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.